Now the video in the back don't really matter because we're not gonna be talking about that. But this is Monster World Hunter or Monster Hunter World. I'm not sure one, but the point is the game's amazing. Grab you and three other people. Y'all can play that together, hunt some stuff. It's just a overall great game. I really want here to talk about something else, but I wanted to put this disclaimer out before this even gets started. So you're gonna see a lot of the same stuff. So the background really doesn't matter. Just the FYI. I know. Yeah, you know what it is. Alright, we're gonna get right into this shit, yo. We're gonna get right into it. Cheating is one of the biggest hoe moves ever. Like, it's the most self-centered shit you could ever do. And personally, I fucked up in the past. I got some shit on my record. My shit not clean, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna talk about this shit anyway. My whole facts is, I won't call it a whole facts. What do y'all call it for niggas? I don't know what they call it for niggas. Whatever the whole fact for niggas is, that shit ain't as clean as in mine. Like, my nigga rating is it's got some couple dings in it, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a credit rating, but for niggas. My nigga rating is just, my man rating got a couple dings in it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But it's some selfish shit, and I'm gonna tell you, it's some selfish shit. It's like ordering a family meal and then eating that shit by yourself in a room full of starving African children. It's just not some shit you should do. You know what I mean? And on top of that shit, not only is that shit eating around the family, but that's some disloyal ass shit. Like, someone said, "Say, bitch, here's my heart," and the bitch was like, "Alright, nigga, I'ma cherish that shit." And the next note, she fucking tied 2 weeks later. Like, who is this nigga tied? Why you fucking a regular nigga named Tied? Why you couldn't fuck a DeMarcus? Like, now I gotta wonder who else you fucking. You smashed the homies? Or do I need to yell danger? She smashing the homies? Like, I some questions that arise from this selfish shit that people do. And bro, this shit been kind of on my mind. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but hoes are being hoes out here, and we hard on thoughts, and the shit it's just not for me, yo. It's just not for me. I don't understand it, because I feel like eventually people who cheat gotta grow out that shit. Point blank period. You gotta grow out of it. There's no way. If you go cheat, if you 35 and cheat right now, nigga, you will be alone for the rest of your life. Guaranteed. I could put money on it, nigga. Any type of money. If you 35 plus and still out here cheating, you gonna be lonely. I'm just saying. Like, you go meet somebody, or you gonna be dating 18-year-olds. Me and that one weird person who dates 18-year-olds, and then they 35, and people trying to figure out why y'all two get along. What the hell do y'all have to talk about? Like, nigga, you could be her daddy. You know what I'm saying? You had her at 18, but she over here sucking on your knob, bro. Like, get it together, my G. What we really doing out here? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm gonna get off that tirade, because all the niggas be trying to date young bitches or young women, however you want to say it. But yeah, I feel like that's some young and dumb shit though, yo. Just young and dumb shit that you eventually gotta grow out of. If you're not gonna grow up, life is gonna beat your ass. And that ass whooping you gonna take, solo. Shit. Because what's done in the dark eventually comes to the light. Don't get down how good you think you at doing it. Your ass go slip up. And when you slip up, that's that ass, Mr. Postman. That's that ass. Now, these next three, I lumped into one because 9 times out of 10, if you got one, you got all three, right? If someone's fake, they normally keep up the fuckery and they flaky as shit, right? So, like, me, I love to be invited to shit. I love to see the invitations, and it's a 75% show. My black ass is not coming. I'm just gonna keep it real, but I'm gonna tell you I'm not coming. I'm not gonna be like, I'll be there, and then I didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? Or I tell you I'm coming, I'm not coming. My pull up game is strong. My pull up record is spotless. That shit is spotless. I'm always on point to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I might pull up late, but a nigga pull up. I'm coming. You know what I mean? I'm coming. Don't worry, fam. I'm in the thing. Yeah, but I'm coming, yo. I'm fashionably late. So if you're the fake friend, this includes a nigga who always got a plan, but never really got a plan. We all know that one nigga who, yo, bro, we can do it like this, and he don't never have the entry part. The nigga who doing well but never really trying to put the homies on, so he eating at the table by himself. It also includes the nigga who feeds you and then tells you he fed you, so you should be extremely loyal to him no matter what he do. So he be like, say, bro, you know, I got you that burger the other day, so I'm gonna need you to do this for me. That shit's fake as shit. Like, if you go do something for somebody, do it out the kindness of your heart. If you gonna talk about it later, you didn't do it for them. You did it for you. Everything's not a bartering chip. You know what I'm saying? And then we have the flaky people. The people who agree to do shit. Yo, if you agree to do some shit and then don't show up, I fucking hate you. Like, don't agree to some shit and then not come. Just tell me you're not coming. Right? Because I can respect that. I can respect someone say, you know what, bro, that's not for me. I got shit I got to do that day. Or just say, no, I just don't want to do it. I can respect the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's, I don't even have a word for it. That's how real that shit is. When you can just tell someone, I just don't want to go. And that be that. Like, most people, like, my father died, but then on Father Day, they posting Father Day pictures. Like, nigga, I thought this nigga passed away. Like, you mean he died laughing from the meme you sent him? Did he die laughing from the fuckery going on in your life? Like, what did he die from? Because I see this nigga, you know what I'm saying, liking the post. So unless you got this man phone postpartum to keep up this elaborate lie for no reason, you gonna have some explaining to do, Lucy. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. It don't matter what I was talking about, because that nigga dead to me now. So every time I see him, I'm gonna pretend like I saw fucking ghosts. Like, this nigga don't really exist. I might even try to walk through that nigga just to prove a point, because you a lying ass nigga. So the last part to this beautiful part is the 3 F's. The fuckery friend. Okay, this is the jailbird friend. This is the friend who always got the bullshit going on. Yo, he can't stand that nigga over there, so he with the bullshit. Now he with the shits. He with the bullshit. So now he wants you to go over there and help him jump that nigga. Number one, if you out here jumping niggas in 2018, go ahead and tie a noose and hang yourself. That shit's out and played out. You niggas can't fight no way. Like, that's why you niggas shooting so much. We already know you niggas can't fight because everybody pulling guns. Nobody got no hands no more. So now you need him to help you beat up this nigga. That's a fuckery friend. Fuckery friends also do, they just keep up the fuckery. That's the nigga with all the drama in his life. He worried about this, he worried about that. It's always someone else's fault, and he always beefing with somebody. Like, 2 broke niggas shouldn't be beefing. If you broke and he broke, how are y'all affording this beef? Like, what are y'all comparing? The Jordans that y'all mama still buy y'all? Like, I don't understand. Like, what are you comparing? 2 broke niggas shouldn't be beefing. I just don't see how y'all afford it. What's going on in your life? How you thought that was a good idea? I just don't get it. Really, you niggas should go get a job at McDonald's, because there's 2 niggas beefing and they broke. I'm assuming y'all ain't got no job. So you always the homie like, can you buy me something? Nobody likes the broke fuckery friend. Now, ain't nothing wrong with being broke. If you the broke friend and the niggas are holding you down, but you humble about it, do you? This is not talking to you. But if you that one nigga who always beefing with somebody and then always talking about going to eat somewhere, like, let's order some pizza, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm hungry than a bitch. And niggas ask you, what you got on the pizza, bro? Shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm struggling right now, but go ahead and hold it down for the culture. No, nigga, I ain't holding shit down for the culture. I need to hold down this bank account for the culture. My money needs to hold me down for the culture. I might hold your mama down for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I might hold it real good for the culture, you know what I mean? And then we can see what I can do for you as your father, because obviously you ain't got one. Something went wrong in your lifestyle. I just don't know where you niggas was raised or born from. You niggas weird. Fucking weirdos, if you ask me. But yeah, but nobody wants to fuck your friend. Just put that shit together and cut it out. Just I don't know what else to tell you. If you the fuckery friend, you might be worse than a cheater. I'm not the know how I'm measuring these things. This is a personal feeling, but something along the lines worse than a cheater is definitely up there. It's definitely up there, if not equal. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have somebody who flaky than who keep the fuckery up. I just know not to invite them. You don't know what the fuck you gonna do. If I don't invite you, you liable to go crazy. At a baby shower. Like, dog, I know you was having this baby. Keisha's sister told me that you was having a shower today. Why didn't you call me? Nigga, you broke. It's a time to bring gifts. You don't bring broke niggas to mansions. That's how you get robbed. Like, the fuck, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Last but not least, the nigga borrowing money, yo. This nigga borrowing money is normally the fuckery friend, but sometimes it's not the broke friend, but the borrowed money friend. The nigga who always gotta struggle, yo. He always on hard times. Like, this nigga never has a good day financially. Like, he get paid, and this nigga seem to be enjoying his money. 20 minutes later, he asking you can he hold 20 because he just lent so and so to so and so, and he need to get through the week. I'm just trying to figure out why this nigga lend his gas money out. The borrowing money friend normally has a car, right? This is normally the nigga with the car, and every time you get in this nigga car, even though you got a car, he asks you for $5 or some type of exchange because you rode in his car. I don't understand it because nigga, for all I know, I can hop on in my car and go the fuck I need to go. I didn't need to ride you to begin with. I could have met you there with your broke ass, right? So like, be grateful I even decided to ride with you. But yeah, the borrowing money, and then if you do give the nigga the money, you know it was a gift. You know dead ass it was a gift. You know, I know, his sister know, his mama know, and your granny and your father knew this. Yeah, your whole family knew it was a gift. Everybody got one of these people in their family. They'll let me hold $20. I'll give it back to you next week, nigga. Now, when I borrow money, I'm straight up front. You ain't seen that shit till I get my taxes back. All bullshit aside, it is what it is. So when them taxes come hot and heavy, hit a nigga line because I got your money. Which is also why I don't borrow money from niggas. If niggas be like, oh, I can lend you. Nope. Let me struggle through it. I'll find a way. I'll turn into Ugandans. Do you know the way? Because you're not going to get this money back until February. So I hope you know the way to wait. Because that is what you're going to do. You're going to wait if you let me borrow the money. But this nigga who's always borrowing money never plans on paying it back, yo. He go from one hardship to the next. One hardship to the next. One hardship to the next. This nigga could have $500 in his hand, all his bills paid, and that money still is struggle money. He never go give you that $20 back. And I'd be damned if you let the nigga borrow some real money, like $500. Matter of fact, this nigga will borrow $500 from you, take his bitch out to eat, buy her a new purse, and then dare to ask you to come help him pay for the bill because he don't spend your $500. And he ain't got enough for the fucking Applebee's meal he bought because the purse he bought was too damn expensive. He didn't account for the meal being so expensive. Or his fat ass bitch. I swear, I'm not calling. I don't mean bitches in a derogatory term. I call, you know what I mean? I mean bitches in the term. I don't know the woman's name. Him and his plus size woman. Let's just leave it at that. Because I always feel you fat niggas who borrow money, they always got plus size women next to them. And she tired of paying for his shit, so now he got to come up with the money which he borrowed from you. Sorry for the weird pause. So he got to come up with the money he borrowed from you, take this fat bitch out to eat because she tired of paying with him, dealing with him, and the only thing he brings to the relationship is a car. Now he don't take her car and drop him off. She takes his car and goes to work because this nigga couldn't afford to do it anyway. He couldn't afford to put gas in the car. The whole paid for it because his mama gave it to him like 6 summers ago and he took okay care of it. You know what I'm saying? Oil changes and regular nigga shit. But don't be the borrowed money friend because if you borrow some money from me, I'm going to need a date, a time, and some realistic effort in paying me back. Anything over $50. So, I don't want to feel like my shit's going to be paid forward. Like, I gave you this 50. We go out to eat. I might be struggling. And I'm going to need you to take whatever it is you owe me out of whatever I'm finna get. And if I owe you some money, or you owe me some money, and we go out to eat, nigga, I am not ordering off a dollar menu. Wherever we go, I'm getting a whole number. I'm not gonna act humble about the shit, and I dare you to play me. Cause I'll make a scene. Well, fuck that, nigga. Give me my money now. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not 20 seconds from now. right now. Because I might have gave you that little bit of money, but this nigga here always keep bail money. They not keeping me long. I'll be out in time to go to work in the morning. Play with me today. But yeah, that's the. Let me step off that pedestal. But yeah, I just need to know, because niggas like this, people like this, normally don't be trying to pay you back, and it's even 10 times worse when it's a female. You can lend a female friend some money, and she feel like because you got a dick that she's supposed to have that cash. That's it. She might come up to you and be like, Paul, like I have these things going on in my life. I just need to borrow $300 until I get paid, and I'll bring it right back. Now Paul's a loving guy because I'm an asshole, and I'm gonna be like, bitch, I ain't give you that money. But Paul's a good guy. Let's pretend Paul's not an asshole. And Paul's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? No problem. Here's the $300. Just bring it back to me when you get it. It's not a problem. So 6 months later, Paul ain't got no pussy. He ain't got his money. And the bitch don't answer her phone. That nigga was just robbed. I don't care. I don't care how you slice it. He got robbed. He got finessed. He just took a super L. He just got Rob Kardashian. I don't know what you want to call it. Shit. And if you're a female listening to this and you feel offended that I said that's some hoe shit, that's some hoe shit. Niggas is not a bank account. Because you just hoodwinked that nigga, bamboozled him, swindled. He should be flabbergasted, appalled. All the white people words I can think of. And to be honest with you, he should sue your ass in a small claim court. Let them take your ass to Judge Judy so he can record it and watch it all the time. So, Your Honor, she was supposed to give my money back, and I ain't seen it in 6 months. I had to subpoena to get her here and let her tell the story. Well, and you can't be like, you can't give women money expecting ass. I'm not saying that's something you have to do or something you should be doing. That's really fucked up in the mindset. But I have a wife, and she gives me ass, and I give her money. I'm not saying that's how a relationship go, but I'm saying we have sex, and I never have problem giving her money or anything that she needs. I'm just saying, if you give a nigga some money and he fuck with you like that, giving him some ass shouldn't be far off. But that's not what this is about. We're not gonna talk about female morals. This is about people borrowing money and not paying it back. And I feel like you should pay it back. And this is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Now, if I had mentioned you, and not like a part of you, but I've mentioned you, and you feel like you were personally attacked by this video, then there's plenty of hope for you, yo. I won't say there's no hope. There's some hope for you. There's some ways to redeem yourself. And I'm gonna go over a few, and I want you to take these to heart, to the balls, to your left tit. I don't really give a fuck, but here's some things I think that could help you recover yourself. Number one, if you cheating, I feel like you leave that motherfucker alone, at least for a couple of years. If you're deliberately cheating on someone, whether you're unhappy or whatever the case may be, you should give that person some time. I mean, sometimes they want to get back together, sometimes they don't, but they deserve the right to make that choice without you saying, I want you back, and constantly on their ass about it. Because it's I mean, we live in a world where everything happens so quick. You get a text message quick. We're not worried about letters. It's time to give some people some time to feel and see what they see fit. Just point blank period. You give that person some time, some years. That way you both have a chance to grow up, because that's some childish shit, and you need to grow up out that shit anyway. If you did it once, you'll do it again. Everybody has that potential once you've done it. If you out here being one of the 3 F's, I hope life grows you up. Right? I think in due time, you'll grow up. You don't always have to be a fuckboy for the rest of your life, or a thought. You know what I'm saying? If you a fuckboy or a thought, or a fuckboy who's dating a thought, them two people deserve each other. Don't break up that beautiful relationship. You just took a thought and a fuckboy out of circulation. The rest of the world want to appreciate that shit. So, hopefully life grows you up. Also, my favorite, P7, right? And for niggas be like, P7, I'm gonna make a sentence using straight P's for every letter. right? P7. Prior proper planning prevents piss poor performance. If you the nigga always borrowing money, you need to P7. You need to plan this shit better. If you the nigga who always flaking, you need to plan this shit better. Avoid the whole conversation. I mean, like, make it obvious without saying I don't want to go that you're not going. Don't be the flaky nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes the shady cat. Like just plan that shit better. Like it's shit you can do to improve you. You should always want to improve you. You should never want to be the regular nigga in the group. And if you got regular niggas in your group, they're holding you back, then helping you push forward. But that's a story for another time. And the last part to help you redeem yourself is you have to truly understand where you fucked up and be willing to change. See, a lot of people understand they fucked up, and it's a lot of people who are fucked up. We live in a fucked up place that fucks people up. I mean, it's designed to fuck you up. Thus, make America sometimes involved in some fuckery. That's neither here or there. But when you let it fuck you up and you don't see it fucked you up, you're a fuck up. You're not with the fuckery, but you're a fuck up. Then you say shit like, I can't let go of my past and things like that. If you have to be willing to see where things went wrong and move forward, then make the change. Life is a game of adaptations. So if you're not willing to over-adapt, I hope natural selection takes you soon. I hope that's not like attack at your spirit, but it might be. And since it might be, bitch, it might be. So, yeah. Take that. Alright, y'all. This shit's already long as fuck. And I'm just here talking outside of my neck. The game in the background is, once again, it's Monster Hunter World. It's a very good game. It's like Bloodborne without the hating yourself for playing it for 80 hours. I am so far in this game, which is why I haven't uploaded. I'm too busy playing with these assholes like Black Wolf, X Factor, and the rest of them. I thought about doing a video of this game and all the funny moments that go on, but shit just get too real in the field. So, yeah, I don't know. I might do some videos on this where I help out some more people, but I mean, shit, I'm one person and I work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you two don't pay bills. I got a job. But yeah. But you know the phrase. It's your boy I shooting. Bust cats. Fuck that. You know we go clap back. Let's get it.